A late-night ruling from a federal appeals court reversed a decision that would have forced President Trump to return control of National Guard troops to California Governor Gavin Newsom. Jeff Paul has more from Los Angeles on this.
National Guard troops in Los Angeles can stay under President Trump's control for now after a late-night ruling from a federal appeals court. The stay was granted just hours after a lower court had ruled Trump's actions were illegal and ordered the administration to return control of the National Guard to Governor Gavin Newsom, a ruling Newsom celebrated before the appeal.
Today's order makes clear that he is not above or beyond constitutional constraints. We're gratified. He is not a monarch. He is not a king, and he should stop acting like one.
There will now be a hearing on Tuesday, and the National Guard will likely remain in Los Angeles until then. 700 Marines are also expected to join the response today. Trump thanked the appeals court on social media, saying in part, "If I didn't send the military into Los Angeles, that city would be burning to the ground right now. We saved L.A. Thank you for the decision." Solidarity protests also continue in cities across the country. Hundreds of No Kings protests are planned for tomorrow, coinciding with the president's military parade celebrating the Army's 250th anniversary. The Department of Homeland Security says they are prepared.
We are assessing this weekend's threat levels, not just here, but in cities across the country, and pre-deploying assets. So we're using every tool that we have in our toolbox so that we can prevent any kind of violence from being perpetuated.
Meanwhile, Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass says a curfew could remain in place in parts of the city for at least a few more days. In Los Angeles, Jeff Paul, Fox 32 Chicago.
Tomorrow, nearly 1,800 protests are expected across the country. They're calling it the No Kings Day. Protests are planned for Chicago's Daley Plaza, Evanston, Oak Park, LaGrange, and other suburbs. And this morning, I spoke to Deputy Mayor of Community Safety, Garion Gatewood, about how the city plans to protect demonstrators and residents this weekend.
This city has been built on protests. We're going to keep you safe, though, and that's our goal. And this is why we're working with our partners at the state, our partners at the county, to make sure we have adequate resources for our city throughout this weekend and going forward.
The No Kings rallies will happen at the same time as President Trump's military parade in Washington, D.C.